The only thing more American than competitive eating would be to literally serve your nation in the armed forces. There is something about being an American that a lot of other nations object to and they find offensive. They're missing something. There's something to being an American that is pure joy. We do what we want. We do not apologize to anyone for anything. And that's really where you are as a competitive eater.
If you think praise for something as simple as eating sounds like hyperbole, you might be right. But Americans eat this stuff up. An estimated 2.8 million people tuned in to watch the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest on TV in 2014. And that number is expected to grow again this year.
Done. When we started this, it was very much like a road show from the 1880s where the circus is traveling across the nation. Now you go and you've got Joey Chestnut and you've got 5,000–10,000 people and they're taking selfies with Joey Chestnut. So it's really, really changed. It was very raw 25 years ago, and now it's much more of an extreme sport.
Major League Eating sponsors over 170 events each year. Everything from haggis and corned beef to pizza and cannolis. But on July 4th, there's no question that the hot dog is still king.
The hot dog is so difficult because of the capacity factor. You know, you're putting a bun and a hot dog into your stomach, whether it's 20 or 69, that's a lot of food. There are things like buffalo wings or ribs that we do all around the country. Those are more debris foods, so it's not a capacity thing, that's a skill thing. This is both skill and capacity.
Think you have the skill and the capacity? Not so fast. The bright lights of Coney Island are much more than a simple backyard barbecue.
There's an awful lot of people out there, and this has been true through the years, who think, oh gosh, I'm a huge eater, dude. I'm the biggest eater in my fraternity. I can crush all these guys. And they come out and they eat 4 hot dogs in 10 minutes, you know, because it's not about being able to eat for 2 hours at the buffet. It's really like a skill. And if you look at the competitors today, the balance of our competitors, they have other athletic endeavors, and they're a very fit group of guys.
The founders of Major League Eating might consider their competitors to be athletes, but that doesn't mean that they have the same view of their more established contemporaries.
I find sports like tennis disgusting. It's like dress-up time. It's like Downton Abbey of sports. You get to competitive eating. You're there for the fastest 10 minutes in sports. It'll blow your mind. You're on a ride and you are touching something very fundamental.
One thing about Major League Eating, unlike other sports, we haven't brought the wall in. Same corner, same hot dog, same town, you know, right here in Surf and Stillwell Avenue.